Hello YouTube and welcome back to Ali's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So it might be a little dark. It's just because it's so hot. I'm trying to keep the lights down, but I have been playing around in the heat, something I could do in and out of the house. And before I get too much ahead, I think I'm going to start sharing the process with you. So I'm going to take a sip. And I'm going to tell you that for this project, I am going to be working with that old retired Sahara sand. Reason being is because most of my other stamp pads are packed up in boxes for my event. My aunt will be coming over here shortly, but this is just a quick show you what I am doing. So I've been at the library making buttons, messing up buttons. I mean, here's some buttons that they didn't take all the way, so I tore the stuff off and I figured I can glue stuff onto. So this is an old book from the library. It was free. Let me go ahead and turn on this other light. There. So it's a hardback book, but it literally had pages falling apart. So I took that good old Scotch tape of my husband's and I fixed it in some spots. And then I'm going to be tearing out quite a bit of these pages. You can see right here, I got a stack that I ripped out, tore out with a razor blade, just kind of digging into the book. So I would skip like this many pages, rip out that many pages. And the reason being, as you're going to see in a minute, is I need room for all the folding I'm going to do. And if I didn't rip out pages, this book would not close. So I plan on doing an old style cover. I just need to find, let me show you with the brown paper bag. Okay, people who went to school back when I did. You had to have covers on your books, right? So do you remember taking like brown paper bags and you would literally cut it and fold it over the book and make a thing? Well, I'm going to do that with this book also. So I have this brown paper bag to cover the front. Eventually, when I find some fabric at a thrift store, I'm going to make a slip-on little cover. But that's my brown paper bag idea. So here we go. Let's start and show you what I've done. So I plan on covering in here like this. I will probably do a header. I mean, I could use book pages and do a header up here, but this is going to be for me to write in. And I thought, where's my post-it note little book here? Such a mess for this event. Okay. I don't even have my little itty mini one because it's, oh, here it is. It's almost gone. I tell you guys, I use these all the time. I am going to title my book. So the title will be All the Things I Love. That's what this book is going to be about. It's going to, I'm going to physically write in it. I'm going to stamp in it, but I am going to title it and it will be All the Things I Love. I'll put it here. I'll probably try to find some alphabet stamps that I can work with. So anyways, this is going to, once again, I'm going to cover this up. Therefore, I can use it for writing. This page, I don't want to rip this because I can write all up in here. I just got to put a strip of DSP, a piece of paper there. Let's see. And I am using scrap stuff. See how bright and pretty that is? I don't need that much of it. So I went into some of my containers of paper. See, a little strip across there, but it would need another board. Anyways, I got to work with it. So let me show you what I've got. So like I said, I saved some pages. Then I started gluing pages together, and I used an old glue stick which was running out, and I was doing it basically in the dark. So let's finish this page up. You can see I am not being like super careful, and I don't need glue everywhere. I just need enough. I just wanted to give it some width, some thickness, so that if I glue something, which I will be doing. So then I went ahead, and if you see right here, I folded 2 pages back and glued them onto each other, and I made this nice little pocket. So there's one. Then I glued 2 pages together. They didn't make it all the way. Like I said, this was done in the cool and the darkness of my house with the glue stick. So we're going to glue that, so that's thicker. This will be for journaling. This, another pocket. I did not want it to be straight, guys. This is that junk journal, so nothing needs to be squared or anything. So I folded 2 pages back onto themselves, glued it here, made myself another pocket. The glue stick probably wasn't the best. It was just something I had in the house. So, and then I glued 2 pages together. Then here you can see I've even made myself a really cute little bookmark by folding a page, and this is what I'm going to share with you today, how I made my little bookmark. I did this cute little bookmark. I'm going to get something or other to go in there, but I'm actually going to be using that because I got a couple of books from the library to read as well. So I did this. This is going to be a project, guys. This is going to take me a while. I glued there's 3 pages glued together. So, like I said, glue stick, probably not the best. Probably there wasn't much left of it. I was just going with an idea. Let's see, there's that here. Okay, so this one has 3 pages stuck together. This is one, there's one in the middle, that's 3. I am going to cover this. Now, I have not decided if I'm going to use coffee or tea dyed paper or just white paper. I'm not sure yet. And then this was really different. So I folded the page up. Then I folded this over, and I wanted to do this pocket here. And then I realized, oh my gosh, that is upside down. So I'm going to be tucking something in here and then gluing it down as a little bit of interest. Then I folded me just playing with stuff. So I made this great big pocket that goes all the way through. It's only halfway done here. And I thought I could put a strip here that would stop something. Let me show you. I need something that you can see. That's not big enough to go through. Okay, here's my bookmark, right? This is going all the way through here, right? So you don't see it here, but here I need a strip here, just a strip of probably what I can do is a book page. So let's just trying to get an idea. See, I want you to see that there is something back in here. I just don't want you to be able to get to it from here. So let's just cut that off. And I simply am, yeah, I'm tearing it, guys. Metal ruler. I'm not measuring, but I am gonna, oh, I should have, let's do it this way. I want 2 together. So I'm gonna tear again. Now I'm going to glue these 2 together. Scribble, scribble, scribble. I want, what side? I don't want, oh, that has the title of the book. I could go with that. So I think I actually would like this. So maybe, I think I'd like it this way, but I think it's a little too long. So let's add this here and see if I can tear 2 pieces together. Sure I can. All right. Now I'm going to take my ink pad. Now I can do this because these are cloth pads. That's also what's really useful with the spots is their cloth, is I can just rub them and not worry about them hurting anything really. So there's that. That's what I'm looking for. Now in through here, here's my little sponge dauber. Take that out. And I want to, because this is, you know, I was playing and then I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to, you know, grunge it up for me, because I like the vintage look. This will probably, when it's done, sit next to my dresser. But before I go applying any pretty paper or anything, I want to sponge. Around everything, because this is going to be just kind of a funky pocket. And then right along there, you can see it's rolled edge there. I really like the look of that. And then of course all of the pages I'm going to stick with this. I like the little green hue of it, so I'm really going to stick with it. All right, so this is going to go here. Now, I'm not going to glue it in place because I want to tuck some kind of paper up in here. Let's see if maybe some of this would do. Let's see. Let's pretend this is it. I'm not sure if that's going to give me, and the paper, guys, this was given to me by my aunt, so I am going to use it. I think this will do nicely. So we need to tear. There's really no measuring doing this. I'm just tearing it. And then I can tuck it up in here. That's good. I don't need to worry because this is all going to be glued, right? I'm just trying to get enough of it. I don't want to waste it. But let's do it here at this angle. That looks good. See, that's what we're after. And once again, because this edge is going to show, and this edge, part of it will show, and I can get really grungy with it. We're going to slip this in there. So I know this might be like, some of you guys think, oh my gosh, she's crazy. What is she doing? Well, guys, I'm simply creating. I am making something for me with things that were given to me, lovingly given to me. I can put stickers in here. But I really want to do this because I want to get back into writing. So look at that. Now I can glue this all the way down. I don't want to go all the way to the edge because I like that little bit of torn, rolled look that it has there. So there's that. Now here, I could stick a little piece of this up in there, which would look nice, or I could stick this like in there, which I think would look better. Where's our piece? This is going down here. I really like that. And then I have, or better yet, I can put this. I'm not sure what this is. Ooh, look at that piece. I think we're going to do that piece and then a little strip like right here. All right, so we're going to leave. Oh, I just realized with some of those words, we're not going to be leaving all of those. We're going to be covering that up in there. Let's see. Let's see if we add some of that there and some of it there. Like I said, this was just from the library. So I'm going to do it. It doesn't really matter where it's at the bottom. side, I'm not sure you're going to see any of that. Maybe do a few swipes across it. I thought that was a really cute title of my little journal, All the Things I Love. So that covers that horrible whatever that word. We're not going to go into that. This now, what we were trying to do, because I want you to be able to see, where's my bookmark? That, not there, but over here, see that opening? I want you to see that there's something back there. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but there's going to be probably a long slender tag that I can write little things in. So this now is going to go, I just want here and down at the bottom and along the side. There's my little pocket. Isn't that kind of cool? I thought it was just, you know, a little peekaboo in there. Me just having fun folding pages. And where is that corner piece? Let's see if we can use, we could also do, see, I can't do it this way because there's nothing actually on the back, but I could do it that way. I could also probably stick a piece of this yellow, really make it hodgepodgey. Where's that other papers? Okay, that's too much of the yellow. I don't need to do it all the way. I just need to put a little, maybe we'll keep it simpler. Do that. Or I have some with some fairies on here. I could, no, because I thought about cutting them up and putting them in there. But actually that would look kind of, yeah, I'm gonna glue that down. So if I do, yep, we're gonna add some little fairies in here. I think this particular paper of my aunt's that she gave me was from one of those magazine things. That's what I think that is. All right, so let's grunge it up a little. Or vintage it up. And you don't necessarily, you know, don't be afraid to really go for it. Right now I'm streaking, putting streaks on the actual paper, because that's the look I like. If you don't like that grungied up, I think don't do all this. Just keep it simple, clean, and straight. So this is going right there. And it's kind of cute. We have her little frame there. So now I'm going to have two little pockets. This part here, but this part in here is going to be a pocket. That won't fit in there, but you can see. It's going in there. So we have that. This is whatever I want to be tucked in there. We need something here. I don't want to get too busy, but I do like, see, I'm not sure if I just want to add a little piece there and a little piece here. Right here needs to probably just be some tea dye paper. Let's see. Get out my bin. That's pretty. What do I have in here? Oh, I could tuck a library card in here. Envelopes, here we go. Oh, that's a book page. Oh, I know where the coffee, it's in the filing cabinet. That's where it is hidden. All right. Snag a piece. That's perfect. That's what I want. So once again, I'm doing just with a ruler. Now this will be easy for me to stamp onto because it's solid, and that's why I glue pages together. I don't want it flimsy because I'm not ready to do all those finishing touches, but I will be. So since this sometimes is easiest is to fold it together, I don't want to do it in the center because that's folded just so I can have a little support when I'm there. I mean, I can even go back over it if I want some book page like this, you know, and there's something called, I think, gesso, which you can paint over something like this and you'll still get that very faint imaging of the print, but it's something that you can write on top of. So I might invest in some of that. I've seen it done on YouTube. Oh, see, it's hot. I'm getting a goober on the end of my glue bottle, and it does not want to come off, so we'll pull it off. All right. So I'm thinking maybe to frame that out. Okay. I could do some of that. Hodgepodge it together, which actually that is not a bad idea. But, so we got that basically done. See, I want to, I guess we need something here. And I'm thinking it needs to be like these butterflies. Those kind of go with it. If I pull it up from the corner, let's just do it. And you'll notice that I'm not tearing the entire all the way around because I don't think I need to. So I'm going to sponge around it all though, but I only have the one torn edge. I'm not digging into anything new. And this will be a good use of all those lovely things that I have purchased and are now in containers in my craft room here. Because I feel like once I use them, I can go buy new stuff, right? Once I have a use for them. So I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and add a little of this here as a backdrop. And then we need to do it like right here. Since we're doing the whole like mosaic look to this. I'm gonna have to visit the thrift store because they get little bits of fabric. Take the book with me and see if I can find, because I'd really like a fabric cover for it that I could do like some lace, some ribbons. Oh, that's coming together, but now I'm feeling like maybe a little here. See how if I thought I could add some of those pieces. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Some of you might think, oh no, honey, that does not go. But I'm thinking, if I don't like it, I can just cover it back up, right? So let's go ahead. Ruler. Tear that. Grunge it up or vintage it up. streaks on it. And it is coming to life. So there's that little bit. This one is just not, that one is not wide enough. I'm just wondering if I don't like her foot being sideways. But I could do it like this. Then you'd never, I don't know about that. Okay, I do like that. I could just add, oh, let's just do that. Let's just add that little rectangle. You know, something else I wasn't intending when I was thinking of getting a book, and I did, I'll show it to you in a minute, to make something to hold all my little bits and pieces, you know, my punches and everything in. Okay, I am really, really happy with this so far. I'm kind of thinking that it needs a piece of lace on this side. So let me grab, where did I do with that new lace I just got from the store? That's lace, where's my bag of lace? Bag of lace is missing. Alright, Walmart find. See, that's really, really white, but I like how it's flat. I can always take, see, this is glued shut. Oh, and there was something in my little bits here that I pulled out. Where did it go? I have an envelope. It says, have a lovely day. It's a circle. Or this says, make a wish. I could put that right there. Let's see, this one has, do I have another piece of chipboard that I could put over there? Do all three of them on one page? All the things I love. These are things I love, guys. Things that I have purchased and did not do. You could do, have a magical day in here. That looks kind of plain next to all of that though. But I really would like my have a lovely day. So these are no-go. I'm looking for my circle. It had been with that. Give me a second. No, no, no. Oh, where are you? Ballads came in the mail. Let's see. You guys probably, oh, here it is. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Have a lovely day. See how that just kind of goes there? I'm not sure if I need the lace. I don't think so. I kind of like that, like right there, almost like framing her, but I don't like the color. That's why it's in that bag. So have a lovely day. I don't want really any dimensionals on this or anything, because I don't want to add too much bulk. It's going to have enough bulk. But I do like that. And then I have these, which I got at the dollar store. What else do I have? Oh, I love those. Okay. Stickers, and more stickers. Yes, I might have to make a trip to the dollar store. I'm looking for the carnations. See this one here? Just something there. Those are the wrong colors. Dragonflies. I have dragonflies. I have little roses. The yellows. That would be actually pretty. I didn't want to get into dimensionals. I might have to pull the dimensional bit off. See if we did that one there is really pretty. I can do one. This one has some lavender in it, but I don't want the dimensional on it. So can it pull off, or I'm gonna have to get the little razor blade out. I mean, it has some dimensional right there, but I really don't want the bulk. So do I put it here? I can put it in the center. I think I like it right there. So yes. Lots of glue. I didn't want it coming off. Now, just for purposes, I want everybody to know I can stick something up in there. So then I can stamp, I can write. This is light enough that I can handwrite anything I want on that page. So how's my time there, guys? So this is my new idea book. See, this is where I had to tape it. I've already started. This is meant to be a pocket, but I glued too much, so it's going to be a very small pocket. This was me, and I was like, oh no, I need to stop while I'm ahead and go ahead and get some of this recorded. So once again, this has 3 pages glued together. Like I said, on this, I think I'm going to be doing, I know I want a strip of something. I thought about book page, something to go in here, but I want to write. So let me show you about pulling pages out. Here's another one. All this was here is piece of a book page folded. You can see it sideways. So I folded this like this, then folded it in half again, and I glued it to 2 pages. Yes. Let me see if I'm getting it in there. Right like that. So this now is a pocket right there. I really think I need to get the gesso for this. And on the back, there's no pocket. Here, no pocket. That's glued shut because I wanted to fold this over like I did before, but I think I want to do it, I don't know. I just was folding things. So let me show you how I cut stuff out. So you can use a X-Acto knife. Yes, I cut myself here. You can use a razor blade, but you definitely need to cut pages out, and I'm going to do them as I go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this edge up against the groove and then hopefully use it as a guide. So there's lots of ways, and I'm putting pressure right here as I cut, and this should cut several pages out for me at one time. They don't always. There's one. Sometimes top and bottom stick a little bit as you go farther. Let's see, this one there. We're getting towards the bottom. Okay, so this one isn't good. So this page, I'm going to take a little stack. Oh, we're going to go all the way to this one because that's great writing. This one now I'm going to show you a different way. You can simply take the page and tear it out. You are left with these little bits. You can pull those out. I kind of like them, the look I'm going for. So if I do it this way, I would definitely... And none of the book pages are going to go to waste. I'm going to keep them. So I'm going to take out this way like 5. That is actually, because of where it's at, working really good. I could take out a whole bunch more. Let's go one more. Where's the end of the chapter? I'm like, no, that's too many to remove. Okay, last one for this one. All right, there's that. So now I'm going to take stack and switch it over. Now, some of you may remember this, that stamping had like 20 years ago, or more, but it has a scissors. This is a scorer, this is a perforator, and this is a distressing edge. This little cutter is fabulous. This little round cutter. It's safe. It doesn't cut me. Oh, that'd be my aunt. So last thing we're going to do here, because she's probably outside. I don't know why she wouldn't come to the back though. So I just run it along the edge, and it doesn't get straight because I'm not trying to be careful, like so. And then I remove the pages. Let me see, is this one cut through? Yes, sometimes I come back over it. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, there's my little library card. See, we can tuck that. If I might have to cut it a little shorter, we can stick it sideways. Right there. Such cool stuff. Anyways, fun stuff to do. I hope you guys let me know if this is something you want to see, or if you don't want to see anymore. Doesn't mean I won't be doing it, because I'll still be working on this, because I am having a great time. So thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now.